There we go. I think I was muted there. I'm sorry, guys. Kevin, did you bring Brady today? That's the question we're all wondering because it's been a pretty yeah, I was muted, guys. I'm sorry. It's beer time? What's going on, Neil? Welcome back. Guys, we're gonna have Rob on right now. Let's just have the squad pull up really quick for Power Hour. Tesla guys, we were day trading Tesla. I think we made like 60 bucks. 61, which obviously I'm just testing the waters right now. I'm getting a feel for Tesla. I feel like I'm learning to walk again. Slowly but surely. We bought the dip here at 669 actually, and we sold at 672 and it rallied all the way to 678. So I can never time the top on this one, but I timed the bottom. This was the bottom. Welcome back, William. Let me check Apple for you. Damn. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm a short Apple. What's going on, Joeskis? Welcome back. What's going on, James? The community is back like we never left. I'm with you on that one, Keith. So Matthew, Nathan, Tesla, of course. Tesla. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute on Tesla. And as we speak, we're pulling on back still. Double bottom potential here at 671. Let's see if we pull on back even more aggressively and hit a new low, 669. Let's go. Let's go back to 660s. Living in 3D, welcome back. Let's get the likes in, absolutely, before all the trolls come in. If I would appreciate if you guys have the thumbs up on the video. It would help out a lot before all the trolls come in, guys. The trolleys are coming. Do it. Doggone it, Ralph. I don't know what you mean by that. I think you misspelled don't. Leave Apple alone. AMC is looking better. I think it was pulling on back along with GameStop. GameStop was pulling back, guys. We hit 153. We hit that level. We hit pre-market on Monday, I believe, after the 3.5 million share news. And obviously it's a half dollar. I think I had an alert on AMC for a potential dip buy. It's actually pushing up around 944. And GameStop's at 156. So I think AMC is gonna go. AMC always does this. It goes for the half dollar marks or the whole number marks at market close. It'll be 10, 10.50, 11, 14.50, $8, 801. And in this case, it's around 9.50. So I think AMC would possibly close at around 9.50 and around 50 minutes before the market closes. And as we spoke, Tesla is crashing. Not crashing. I guess I should not say crashing. Pulling back. Pulling back. What's Bitcoin at? What is Bitcoin at? SOS, I believe there's been some chatter on SOS, which is looks dead to me, honestly. What about a closing price on GameStop? Probably 150, honestly, around 150s, unless Tom Brady comes through. Tesla has a buy at 152, 154. I don't know what you mean by that. I think you I think you got the prices wrong, Michael. We're at 671. I hope you caught it. Tesla has a buy at 524. You could go options or exponential average like smashed. Yeah, we did catch. We caught the bottom here. We caught the dip. 660, 669. But like always, I sold here. My red line. I sold here at 672. And look how much more went up. 678. I had 35 shares. I think I was messing with 35 shares. Tom Brady might bring us to 180. We need a rapid rip. Bitcoin's always at 58. It's like it's been stuck there, right? I don't really watch Bitcoin. What's going on, Joel? Joshua? YouTube is making it hard to find your live stream. They've been I'm telling you, ever since we streamed the GameStop earnings, everything's been fishy. And for some reason, the likes on the videos have been glitching. Like you'll have a certain amount of likes and then it'll just start dropping like out of nowhere. And then it'll go back up, which is really weird. Let's see. All right, Jordan just tweeted, Jordan Belfort, he tweeted fear, false evidence appearing real. See, I don't understand this guy. What's going on, Cupcakes? Welcome back, Sarclouds. Welcome back. Multiple streams on YouTube have had likes disappear. Includes earlier Trey, Matt Kors, Uncle Bruce, Mo Money. Yeah, it's weird. I think it's just a glitch all around. You'll have a certain amount of likes, and then it'll just start dropping like crazy. Like it'll just vanish, and then you'll start to think like, did 1,000 people just unlike the video or something? That's not the case though. Let's see. I'm gonna reach out to Rob. Let's bring Rob on. Rob, are you here? Rob, are you here? If you guys don't want to hear anything negative on AMC, I'm gonna be straight up. If you guys don't want to hear anything negative on AMC, don't feel comfortable, I'd say you just log off right now and click off the video. Um, yeah, just my little disclaimer. The real Bobby Brown. There we go. Come on, GameStop. Tesla's not. It's not pulling back. Every single double bottom we've had, it's had a pretty decent small bounce, but it's all about patience now. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jordan's doing a GameStop video on his YouTube channel at 2 p.m. here Pacific. Let me call Rob real quick. I can't hear anything. Wait. Oh yeah, for Tesla, there's the bear case scenario for ARK and Kathy Wood on Tesla by 2025 is 1,500. Bull case is 4,000. I guess Rob doesn't want to come on. He's not answering. He fell asleep probably. Apple's again? Yeah, Apple's bouncing. I mean, it's been up for what? What did I say? 7 days? 7 days or so? Oh my gosh. I want to short it. I want to short Apple. How's Neo? How are my other stonks that I'm looking at? Viacom. Oh, Viacom hit a new low today, guys. I was at the gym and I got an alert. Disca as well. Hmm. Uh, uh, uh. Robert also wants to short Apple. That exactly, Nathan. Thank you. Apple's due for a healthy pullback. That's exactly what I'm just trying to capitalize on. That's it. That's it. Simple. Hold Neo until $80. Pull back to 60, then $120. I'm trying to get in low 30s. Swing trade. I don't know how comfortable I'd feel just holding that long. Time is the variable here. And like I said, I'm a day trader, man. Day trader, maybe slight swing trader. It's very hard for me to just hold onto something. I tried. I've tried. Unless you're going long term on the index on a different account, it's different. Gym is life? Absolutely. Health is wealth, baby. You're at the gym, Mr. Dank, benching the bar? How are you still trading stocks or on YouTube? That's my question. I would not hold on to Neo at this point. I possibly wouldn't either, just because of the 4 hour. Just based solely off of technicals, it doesn't look healthy. Unless a new upcoming catalyst. I'm still gonna do some more digging over the weekend, by the way, for Neo, Viacom Discovery, all these stocks. Yeah, Trey's gonna have Adam Aaron. That's impressive. I like that. I like that. Huge respect to him. Huge respect. I like the guy. I like Trey. But like always, be careful with Adam Aaron. I just stay on my toes, man. I just think I have a feeling he's gonna come on and try to convince people to vote yes on 500 million share dilution. That's the way I think about it. And I think he's not allowed to legally answer certain questions and say certain things about AMC before the shareholder meeting, the annual meeting. Yeah, and it's like you have to look at patterns, guys. I'm not saying this because I hate Adam Aaron. Obviously he hypes us up. He understands us. He calls himself an ape and whatnot. But you gotta understand both sides of the coin. This guy's a CEO of AMC. He's the CEO. He's put in this position to make AMC money, to grow the company. And this 500 million, it's amazing for them in the company. They need this to pass. As much as we love them, you got to look at both sides, man. What's going on, Rob? I, I was calling you. I just personally on not the group chat. I just went on just you and me on Discord. Like I just yeah, I guess it wasn't going through. Let me see. Can you guys hear Rob? Chat, YouTube?
Hello.
2, 1.
Let's see. It said no, they can't hear you. No, hold on. I think it's just my audio thing. I always have problems with the audio on Discord. I don't know why there's so many audio outputs. Like, where did all these audio outputs come from? Like, there's like 20 different audio settings here. Hold on. Wait, they said they heard something. Hold on. Can you guys? Oh, speak up, Robert. Guys, he's talking. I don't think. Wait, try this now. Hello? I think now.
Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think they should. Let me see. It's showing activity on the volume. Let's see.
Oh, they heard me. Success. One, yeah, they heard me.
Your chat is ahead
Yeah,
of mine. Oh, how is that possible? Your chat is ahead of mine by like a second.
here I was hoping I was muted. Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me fix this really quick. I need another monitor,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, you do. You need a six monitor
I need
setup.
another. Yeah, I only have two monitors, but like I've always just kept it simple. I always thought less is more. Even just my indicators, man. I only have two indicators. The SMA and the E, man. I keep it simple.
Well, that's actually good for what you do, but you still need six monitors.
Six?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know about that, man.
why not? You'd be able to have CNBC up. You know, I mean, you'd have everything up you need. Not, like me, I've got, I don't know, at any point in time, 50 to 500 tabs open.
I've seen that. Guys, Rob has like 60 tabs on his Chrome. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I think
That's
I
all.
do need another monitor. I'm probably gonna go today. I'd love to have CNBC. As much as I despise them, they're another eye on the market, just to bring up breaking news and whatnot, stocks taking dumps, whatnot, just to have that idea of where the market is going today. I used to have it, by the way, every single day. I've had CNBC on, but since I started streaming, I've just removed that from from my routine, I guess you can say. I even have it here on Think or Swim, but I just don't pull it up.
Yeah, I've got CNBC on my TV above my monitor all the
Hmm.
time, so it's just like I can mute and unmute as I go. But yeah, when I get my other house finished up, I'm going to have full, six, eight monitors set up done.
I've seen some pretty. You guys have some pretty sick ass setups. Some of the people
Oh,
here
dude,
on YouTube have some pretty dope setups.
there's one guy I know that he's out in, oh God, where is it? West Virginia or Virginia. He works for a television company.
Uh-huh.
Basically, he just works on their towers. But when he's in his office, looking at signal strength and everything else, he's keeping track of all that. This man's got like 15 monitors set up, and he showed me a picture of it. He had like eight of them set up on stock.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Someone said they have 46 monitors. I think he's trolling. I think Benji's I think Benji's trolling. Jordan Belfort just tweeted 5 minutes ago. Sometimes the best action is no action. Hashtag the line. Hashtag hold it. See, I don't know if he's true. I don't understand this. I know there was some speculation as to the scene from his interview with Trey about the Austin Martin truck. By the way, Austin Martin does have a truck, by the way, that just recently came out. Is it a coincidence or is this some conspiracy? I don't understand it. I don't even think
Okay.
he said car. I think he said truck.
He initially said truck. He did initially say truck. I don't recall myself because I've watched that video a couple of times because I heard about the rumors, the conspiracy. Oh, he couldn't say what he wanted to say. Yeah, you have to read between the lines, so forth. You know, I respect that viewpoint, but I just didn't see it. I, I, I'm one of the people that you just gotta take it at face value what people are saying sometimes. And I think he just wanted it all about himself. I think he went in there and he basically kneecapped Trey and the interview. And my heart goes out to Trey over that because it was brutal for that man, that young man. It was sad. Um, but I think Jordan Belfort just took total advantage of him.
$10,000, man. It's like I would have felt robbed. I feel bad for him. Like that was not worthy. But again, Trey even knows himself that Jordan Belfort's body language every time he brought up AMC GameStop, he didn't want to go there, and that he might not be allowed to say some things, and just his tweets continue to indicate and give off the signs that he might have a position in AMC. And what was the price tag of the car, the truck? 260,000?
It's not even a truck. It's an SUV.
Let me look this up. Because I know they came out with one.
Two hundred
Awesome.
thousand dollar base.
He said, I think he mentioned 260, and people are speculating that that's how much he has invested in AMC. Might be, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm not going to sweat it one way or the other if he was trying to send coded messages or, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. I think he was
Um,
just, I think he was just saying, just talking to talk. I think he was speaking what was on his mind. I don't think there's anything behind the curtain, between the line. I just don't think it's there.
no, yeah, absolutely. And if that's the case, if there is no subliminal message, then that was he got scammed. Trey got scammed. Talking about Bitcoin and just going off topic. And he controlled that interview.
He did. He did. I mean, he's a hell of a salesman, and salesmen are trained
Hmm.
where they learn to control the conversation.
Yeah,
Um, and it wasn't Trey's interview. It was Jordan Belfort's.
but I think Trey. Someone said here. Sherry said that Trey said there was two interviews with Jordan Belfort. He is not allowed to release or talk about the first one, which is very strange. You think that's true? I mean, because he did delay. It was initially supposed to come out last Wednesday, right? And he delayed it almost a week.
See, I don't have any reason to doubt Trey about that. It may have been that Jordan Belfort maybe did say something that could get him into trouble, and so he wanted to redo it. And where he didn't say something that would get him into trouble, I don't know. And Trey sits there and says he's under confidentiality, I think is what he said, uh, as far as that's concerned. And you know what? I support the man.
Yeah.
He stepped up, he stepped out, he's trying to get information out to his subscribers.
Hmm.
But I think he was owned in that second interview, and I think what ended up being the case is Jordan Belfort probably said, "Hey, let me do a different interview. Let's do this a different way." And Jordan Belfort, already knowing the questions that Trey had, figured out a way to work around the questions that Trey had,
Hmm.
and the work around the questions that every AMC stockholder has. I think he figured a way to talk around it. Maybe there's some veiled information there. Maybe there is some. But my thinking is he he didn't leave Trey with any choice after that second interview. Now, this is what you're getting. That's it. We're done.
Yeah, and he's gonna come back with the Adam Aaron interview. And imagine that that's just a huge emotional roller coaster for him. I could imagine how he felt with the response video on the interview, and later the same night,
Yeah.
like yesterday, you have. And the thing is, Adam Aaron reached out to Trey. Adam Aaron tweeted out to Trey. That is the most impressive part. That's the most interesting
It,
part to me is that Adam Aaron reached out to Trey.
well, it,
I don't think it was vice versa. I don't think Trey reached out to Adam, did he?
I think he reached out to Adam Aaron a couple of months back, but Adam Aaron didn't retweet or reply back. Adam Aaron did reach out specifically to Trey in that tweet, and I think that's a great thing for Trey. I mean, that's name recognition. Um, but as far as where it goes, I'm left wondering if Adam Aaron doesn't have an ulterior motive, and I'm wondering if maybe, and I don't want this to be the case, but I'm wondering if maybe Adam Aaron saw how easily the conversation was manipulated with Trey, that he thinks he can manipulate it. I don't know. I mean, I want to think the best about everybody, but there's just so many things that Adam Aaron has been doing that hurt the stockholders for AMC.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think his intentions are all that pure.
Do you think Adam Aaron saw the interview with Jordan and Trey? Do you think he saw it and then decided to reach out, or do you think it's just a coincidence in the timing?
No, I think he saw it and he's reaching out because of that.
What do you guys think on YouTube? What does YouTube think? You guys think Adam Aaron saw the interview? Tesla's breaking out still. Damn, pushing. I think he saw it. I think he did see it. And that's the case when he reached out. He did reach out to Trey.
Yeah, I mean, I I don't want to think the worst, but I'm that's the only way that I can equate it, that I can reconcile it in my own head. I think he's reaching out to Trey and he's going to try and warp everything the way he wants it because unfortunately Trey just isn't mature enough, isn't old enough, hasn't been in business long enough. I think he's fresh out of college. Um, I don't. He's just not experienced enough to go up against somebody of that stature. I worry for Trey. I was hoping when I read that, I was hoping Trey would politely decline, but he's not going to. So now all I
I
have to
think
do is hope
he'll
and pray
come
for him.
back. I think he'll come back and he'll learn from the Jordan interview. And the only concern about that I have is the questions that are going to be asked and how and if they're going to be answered. And also, is this going to be live or like in this case with the Jordan Belfort interview pre-recorded?
Live, you know what? That is one condition that if Trey is smart, if that
Hmm.
is one condition he will stand ground on. Make it live, make it where he's got questions coming in from the apes that he can't waffle on. I mean, yeah, there's going to be things he cannot legally answer prior to the shareholders meeting, but there are questions that can be asked that
Hmm.
he can answer. And I think that would be a very good way for Trey to handle this. But he's got to stand his ground and say it's not going to be,
Hmm.
pre-recorded. It's live.
He has to control
I
the. He has to control it.
Yeah,
He can't let Adam Aaron take control because then he's just. I
right.
have a feeling he's gonna try to convince everybody to pass the 500 dilution. That's the way I think it'll go about
Yeah,
if he doesn't control this.
exactly. And that's what's and you're right. That is what exactly is going to happen. That is most likely Adam Aaron's only reason for being there. He wants that passed. And as I've said before, they generally, historically, generally, they already have the votes for them. They may not now because, Wanda initially got rid of majority of their position. Silverleaf did get rid of all of their position before they all had the 50% they needed to pass anything. So that's why there was never a stockholders meeting before.
Hmm.
Once those board members got rid of those positions, it legally it had because of NYSE regulations, they have to have it. So now he's reaching out to the apes because the apes held them, it kept them in business, kept them from declaring bankruptcy, kept their stock price up. He's doing this to try and get these votes. There's no question about that. I understand where he's coming from on it. I understand why he's coming about it this way because they need those 500 million shares to basically keep the company alive until the COVID recovery is 100%, until new films are coming out, until they can fit 100, and I'm using 100% of the, butts in the seats, but
Hmm.
I mean, their margin could be a little bit less than that,
And I
but
think
they need the time, and these shares will give them the time. The problem with that, the counter to that, the counter problem is when they issue them, it's going to impact the share price. He's going to try and convince the apes to hold through no matter what. And that is a problem because he's going to convince them to sit there and hold it as it goes down, comes up. He's going to issue more shares. It's going to go down, comes back up. He's going to issue more shares to go down, and it's going to go down. It may stay stagnant, it may crater. It's hard to say, but 1 billion shares of a company is a lot to try and buy back later on down the line. It is a ton of shares. So I don't know that it will work. If anybody can pull it off, maybe Adam Aaron can, but the shareholders are going to pay the price and for the long haul.
And there was also some news that came out that Top Gun Maverick is going to be delayed till November, I believe, instead of July. So that's also even a problem already. And who knows how many other big hits are going to be delayed and whatnot. But there's an interesting question that came here, or that says people only want to know about the short interest and the squeeze, and Adam Aaron won't answer that directly. And I think it has to do with obviously the SEC and how legal that is. What do you think about that?
Run that by me one more time again.
That people only are mainly going to be interested. I think the majority of people are going to ask or want Trey to ask Adam Aaron about the true short interest, maybe the synthetic shares out there, maybe a share recall, or when it's going to squeeze. And
Okay, he can't. He can, no nobody can predict when it's going to squeeze if it's going to squeeze.
mm,
Um, Adam Aaron most likely does know if or how many synthetic shares are out there. I don't believe that, and I'd have to go back and look at their filing. I don't believe that they addressed that in the 10K. But that being said, I don't see why he couldn't say, yeah, there is a significant portion, or there is a significant percentage, or even give a percentage. I don't think he would be um, limited in divulging that, because that's not really proprietary or anything. Would divulging that information lead to a potential squeeze? Could it be considered market manipulation? Not if the short interest is public knowledge already. Now, who is it? Let's go to you know fake tell and see.
Fintel, out of nowhere, SPY just ripped. The market just ripped up out of nowhere. There had to have been something that came out. Wow. You want to pull a Fintel really quick?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. Oh, really? When did you log me out? All right, let's go look and see. Short interest is all right. Fake tell says 49 million, but that's an old number. So it could be less, it could be more, but as of the last reporting, which they use FINRA, 49 million. And given what the last 3 to 4 weeks has been less than 45% short sales volume, I'm thinking some more covering has been done. I don't know to what extent. Um, so I would say that number's probably significantly less. That is not, if it has gone down significantly, I don't know that I don't know that there's any chance of a squeeze, but there could be a squeeze. It's just not going to be, it's not going to be long lived. Um, so he can answer that question because there is public data out there.
I believe he has as well. And in one interview a while back, he knew his stock was shorted heavily too. And how do these numbers compare to GameStop's?
Well, it also depends upon, you've got to look at the entire authorized share, then float and everything else. But comparatively speaking, GameStop has a heck of a lot more, and it has a much smaller float. Um, I've been trying to back out the FINRA, the new FINRA formula so that I can kind of reverse engineer and try and get something of a accurate number. And I still don't have enough data to confirm anything, but right now I'm looking at slightly over 200% on GameStop. And when it comes to AMC, if you look at, I mean, even the fake tell number, um, it's not even what's public says it's not even 10% of the authorized shares. So I don't, you know, I'm going with if either one has a better chance at squeezing, I'm putting the marker over on GME. Um, not going to be popular with the AMC crowd, and I'm sorry about that, but that's just as I see it. GME, there's people that say GME's already squozing. Okay, well, that doesn't explain the numbers I keep seeing, the percentages I keep seeing. I think that there really was a couple of mini squeezes. The big squeeze still hasn't happened.
And that goes also back to the interview with Jordan Belfort. He also said there's no chance AMC and GameStop are gonna squeeze. He says it's happened as well. He says he predicted the second squeeze.
Yeah, well, there's I mean, all right, squeezes generally happen a mini squeeze first and then a squeeze. In this instance, I think there was two mini squeezes. I think Jordan Belfort may be calling this one wrong. But he's the Wolf of Wall Street, and I'm just a dumb person sitting behind my computer at the house. So, you know, I've been wrong on so many things. I could be wrong on this one. I don't think I am
Hmm.
because I think I've put in enough time on this. I think Jordan Belfort kind of probably once he saw the second squeeze happen, I think he stopped tracking it myself. Me, I keep tracking this stuff daily, hourly, minutely. Um, so I just don't think it's happened yet. I don't think the big one's happened.
You said you were going off the data of Fintel, right? And Fintel obviously pulls their information from FINRA. FINRA has a new update on April 12th. So on Monday, we should be getting fresh data. Well, not
Ooh, that
technically
would be
not.
nice.
Yeah, we need to compare the numbers on Monday. Remind me on that, guys. On Monday, remind me to check FINRA Morningstar, see what short interests are showing as well on Monday.
And see, I don't like the fact that they switched over to SI percent now. They used to have a solid number there. Now it's, SI percent. And
No, I think
rather
it's
than give you,
backwards.
no, they went over to SI percent, I think, didn't they?
No, it had the percent at first, and now they switched to. Let me see, FINRA. It has the millions.
Oh,
So
does
you
it?
so you have to calculate it. They're making you do math now.
Oh God, no, not that. Thank God I got a computer. Where's my FINRA thing? All right, bring up a new one.
There's a question for you here. Let's see. Oh, I'll see you later, Josie. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Oh man, Tesla 380 by summer.
There it
Christmas
is.
comes
Okay.
early.
What is it dropping? Is it dropping? Do I get my 400 to 450?
No, no, it's at 675 right now. No,
Ah,
Tesla.
you got me all excited for nothing. You suck.
Guys, I was guys, Robert wants to hop in Tesla at 420. He wants 420 on Tesla.
You
Um,
bet I do.
we all want 420. There was this sudden rip in the market. I'm telling you, stocks only go up, man. And Apple's probably just hitting new highs as we speak. Oh my gosh, if I would have shorted this, I would have got wrecked. Look at the 4 hour.
And
This
well,
is
William
overextended.
Williams got lucky.
There's a question for you in the chat. Um, let me see. Where'd that go? Uh, take care, Hardline. I'll see you later. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh, question for Robert. What is your take on the high open interest on the market volatility index for April 21st? It's on the bar chart website.
For the VIX,
I think that's what he means. Oh, I think he's talking about the VIX. Yeah, the VIX. What was the VIX at?
uh,
Like 20 something? No, it's down to 16.
that, that means that the VIX is generally market sentiment, and
Yeah.
that I I like it right now. I really like the VIX climbing up, mostly because that means a correction's coming and there's going to be a fire sale.
No, 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 no.
Uh,
It's
on,
not going up, brother. It's not going up. It's at a low.
uh, I've seen lower, but I want it to go up. You're not
Oh yeah.
hearing me. We want it to go
Oh
up.
no, I know. I mean, look at last March. The VIX was literally on fire. I think even
Yeah.
50 Cent bought calls on that, and he made a killing off of VIX calls. But it's backwards right now, man.
Let's see. Back in November, no, October, I bought a number of contracts, and I really liked it towards the end of October. I made some good money on that. Um, that's why I wanted to go back up. But anyway, and then were some good sales after that. But anyway, as far as he's asking about the open interest on what coming up or when I missed the date that you were talking.
Last March is when the market really came down. I think it was
No,
March,
no,
like March 15.
but no, the guy that was asking the question, he was asking about.
Oh, April 21st, I believe he said it, which is two Wednesdays from now.
Yeah, let's go. Wait a minute, isn't that no, it's not going to be in a quarter. Jesus.
Let me
Oh
see.
my. Oh my.
I'm on bar chart right now. Let's go to Yahoo. The way you say Yahoo. Yahoo. Let's pull this
Oh
up really
my.
quick.
All right, hold on. Oh, it's going to be monthly. That's what the funds are gambling on, the hedge funds and everybody else. That's going to be a monthly. That's the third. Yeah, okay. That's the third week of the month. So that's actually kind of normal. Third week of every month. That's when funds and all of that put their bets on the roulette wheel. And so that's kind of normal. But man, I'm sitting here looking at the $20 call.
There's 80,000
Yeah,
open
30, and then
interest.
the $30 a big gamble, but
Oh my gosh, there's
man,
134,000. You guys see this?
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm showing them the Yahoo charts. I'm gonna get water really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll entertain myself. Man, I like it. I don't think it'll get that high, not that quick, but mm, mm, $4 in 12 days. Yeah, I don't think so. But I have a feeling, I have a feeling probably the beginning of summer it might get up that high.
Look at the $60 ones. Strike price.
On the 21st.
Oh yeah, on the VIX.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to get there. Those are just way out there, and in left field. Those are swinging for the fences. That's kind of somebody's hoping to hit a home run with
That's a
that.
YOLO, man. It's like the GameStop
Yeah, it
$800
is.
calls, basically, that just went. They're worthless. They went worthless, expired
Yeah,
worthless.
yeah, that's going to expire worthless.
But
But I'm sitting here looking at the June and July's. I'm kind of liking that $20 to $25 range right there.
that's a realistic range. That's a realistic range. I mean, as we speak, man, the market is ripping. SPY just hit a new high, 411. Nasdaq is ripping. Apple's probably hitting new highs as we speak, 132.87. Oh man, this is nuts.
Some- Somebody's betting big on the July $25 call.
I closed my window. Let me pull it up really quick again.
They're betting real big. If I was to play, any of the ones this summer, it'd be the July. I'd be playing something. I'd be playing some of the calls in July.
Like July 21st, right? Let's see.
Yeah,
The 20 ones are hot. July 21st. Oh my gosh, look at the $25.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I was going to play
Oh.
anything, I'd be playing out in July right now. I'd be playing something under that. Um, but somebody's put some big money, putting some big gambles on the, July 21, $25.
Why could that possibly be?
Well,
July, July.
it's not quadruple witching. I don't know. Could just be historically, that's the case. I don't do it that often, but that one, if I was to be looking to do it, that's where I'd be looking. And where somebody's gambling big money like that, probably a good idea to follow them.
Yeah, follow the big money. Just in, Melvin Capital extends first quarter losses to 49%.
Oh, damn. They did not. They did not close their positions.
Uh-uh. And
Those lion sacks of shit. I
hmm
love it.
It's just human psychology.
You
These
know,
guys,
they had a
damn.
buyout. They had their escape hatch. Citadel, says they didn't save them. No, what they did is they bought their problems. They bought their shorts, and they turned around and did it again. They deserve to go out of business. I love it.
Wow. Did they not even learn? They got burned twice.
Uh, wow. I'm
Let's see, let's see. That's
I'm speechless. I am speechless. That is
49%.
phenomenal. I love
All
it.
right, all right. Melvin Capital reverses February gains, falls 7% in March. Melvin Capital extends first quarter losses to 49%. Oh,
I love it. Melvin's going out of business.
and this is
Neener,
from
neener,
this is from the look at this. This is Walter Bloomberg on Twitter. You guys have to follow him. Delta he's under the username of Delta One. He just basically throws what the Bloomberg terminal is stating onto his Twitter.
oh yeah. I wonder. Hey, you know what? I'm starting to wonder if maybe one or two of these closed door meetings at the SEC wasn't in regards to this.
You think they obviously knew for sure. Let's see. How these guys are. It's a sucker
Yes,
move.
Carlos, that is good news for GME and quite possibly AMC.
AMC, yeah, I 100% agree. See, this is where you come to adapt now and start to think. You think they're still stuck in?
Oh yeah, I'm sure that oh wow. I'm starting to wonder how many shares they have floating around on AMC due to OTC trades and dark pool
Dark
trades.
pools.
I'm starting to wonder if they don't have a larger position than is public. This is wonderful news.
That's breaking news, honestly. It's making me rethink a lot of things right now. Damn, there's 2 minutes. 2 minutes before the market closes. And are we still ripping on? We're still ripping on SPY. I wouldn't doubt it makes a new high here in 2 minutes. Damn.
This shit is wonderful news for every one of the original high short interest meme stocks, air quotes meme stocks. This is wonderful news
100%. 100% agree.
because now it's not just Melvin. Now it's Citadel too, and probably 0.72.
Mm-hmm. Benji asks, what if they're down on other long positions because the whole market is taking a hit?
Oh, that's gonna if they go down because if they, that's a margin call just waiting to happen. If
Archie
the
goes.
if the Yeah, it is. It's Archegos. It's just it's a repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if their long positions lose value and their short positions uh, go over their minimum margin requirement, the banks are not going to hold back. The banks are not going to eat this. They will sit there and put them under margin call.
And this is what we're speculating. This is why exactly why I haven't hopped in Viacom or Discovery yet. I think there are still hedge funds to come out of the water to just blow up.
There is. The entire market was way over leveraged,
Mm-hmm.
way over. So, I mean, we're gonna have that time, uh, you know, be it a couple of weeks or what have you, even a couple, even a month or two, where there's going to be one after another, after another, after another that gets margin call.
And that's exactly
And
why possibly the VIX is the open interest on these calls is ridiculous. I think people are speculating a crash in the next couple months, and SPY just hit new highs. We have 10 seconds left. Damn.
uh. I'm loving that news. Thank you, Melvin.
Melvin is still short GameStop and AMC. That's what I think. They're still short. Market close.
Oh, I think they're short a whole bunch of other issues too. There was a reason why they moved over to ETFs, besides the fact that it was big public knowledge. They could short multiple companies all at once in an ETF. Yeah, they had to short a whole ton of shares to do it of the ETF, which didn't make them any friends over at the fund's managers, but they could hit more than one company with one shot. So that's another reason they moved over to the ETFs. Plus, they had the extended, uh, reporting time. They had the extended um, fail to deliver time. They were just drawing this out. They are toast.
So someone just put in a sell order on GameStop 69.69. 6,906. You guys see this right here? Someone put a sell order on GameStop for one at 69 at 6,969.
Sweet, good job, whoever you are.
And there's one I don't even
That's a
a
million.
bill.
I
I
think
can't
it's a
even see the
million.
zeros. I think that's a billion. No, that's 10
Oh
million.
no, move
It's
your
10 million.
cursor.
It's 10 million.
There you go. That is. It looks like 10 million. That's bold. That's really bold. But hey,
I love to
you
see
got to
that get
swing for the
filled.
fences.
I
You
want to
got to
see that
swing.
get filled.
That's wonderful. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, this is just what a close. In the last 10 minutes right now, I'm blown away mentally. Like it's gonna be a long weekend, man. I'm gonna do a lot of DD into this. I'm gonna look into this. I might buy some VIX calls too. If we hit,
I, I'm I'm hoping some news comes out over the weekend because let's see, what is that? 2 quarters in a row, Melvin's had a 50% failure. I think that's 2 quarters in a row they've lost 50%. This is this is wonderful news. They're going to be losing clients left and right. Oh my God.
I'm gonna grab some VIX next week. That's gonna be my YOLO. If we hit that big man, oh,
Yeah. I mean, they're not gonna be cheap, but it's gonna pay off. I mean, once it starts getting up there, it's gonna pay off.
not leaps, monthlies. Going to need those leaps on those VIX. It's gonna cost you, Ralphie. Yeah. Uh, oh, I forgot we have that Facebook event going on right
Yeah,
now, guys. If
yeah.
there's a secret stock that our Discord has prepared for us, I don't know what it is. Um, they're gonna do a presentation. They're gonna have due diligence. It's gonna be on Facebook. You can find the link through Discord. So I plugged in the Discord on the YouTube chat for you guys. We're gonna end it here, but this is breaking news. This is gonna make me double think a lot of things. Obviously, some more plays, and yeah, Apple just broke to new highs, I believe. Even after hours, it's topping near the highs here. SPY ripped. Oh
Hey,
my god!
what goes up must come down. So I'm gonna start
Exactly.
shorting Apple just for William Williams.
Just, just for William. Hey man, I was thinking of shorting earlier. I would have got wrecked. I would have got squeezed. But let's see if it comes on down for a healthy pullback. A lot of things can happen over the weekend. Look at this volume spike here at
Look,
market close. This
look,
is
look,
insane.
look at that! Look at that! Did you look at that wick on Apple? Oh man, yeah, look at that wick. Uh-huh, I like it.
This red line here.
Yeah, look at that wick.
Someone placed a trolling order. Someone was trying to troll the after hours.
It's not me, I promise. Not yet, anyway, William.
Oh, did William reply? See,
No,
your chat is faster than mine. Oh, he hasn't replied.
no, I'm not even sure he's still in here. Let's
No, I don't think
see.
he's here. He was.
No, he's still here.
He's
He's
probably
still here.
he's
He's just
probably mad
ignoring
because he
me.
sold yesterday and took profits. No, but he says he has some in his long-term account.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does. I'm just giving him grief. I'm having fun.
Oh, there he is. He said, "You better leave my Apple alone." Let's see what happens over the weekend, man. Let's see who blows up over the weekend. S&P 500 registers third record closing high in a row.
Wait. Didn't we see this last time when they started liquidating Archegos, when they margin called
Yes,
Archegos?
yes, it was over the weekend. It happened on Friday. Goldman Sachs was already
Right. And look at that Apple. I mean, I don't know what the volume is on that.
someone have the volume for Apple. Let me pull it up really quick.
Just on that wick.
Oh, just
Just
on
on
this
that one
wick.
candle. Yeah, just on that candle.
Probably like 6 mil. This is
If that's
the
six
the
minutes,
yeah, it's around 6 million.
go to the second candle. The second red one.
The second red one.
Yeah, go one more over.
This one?
Yeah, the big long tail. There you
Oh,
go.
the big long tail. No, this one's like what is it
One
showing?
mil.
Around, yeah, 1.1 mil. This one was almost 6 million though. So
Okay.
right there you like to do
You
math.
got
You got
almost 8 million
seven.
shares. You got almost 8 million shares right there. I think somebody got a margin call.
You think so?
What's the total? I mean, let's pull up the total volume on AMC. I mean, on
Apple?
Apple.
I'm trying to pull up. Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the entire volume. This is nuts.
102 million shares volume today.
Yeah.
It's about average.
Hmm.
Man, that is a heavily traded son of a bitch.
What's the volume on Tesla? I'm telling you, man, these stocks are amazing to day trade and swing trade. Let's see Tesla. Tesla, what do we got for me? Volume 20,
34
21
million
average,
average,
yeah.
21 million today.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot compared to Apple, but that's insane.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
We have a weekend. Man, is it
Oh,
Monday?
please let me. All right, Mr. Haribo Lover. It was nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, it's trolling. The trolls are back.
He's gone now.
All right, guys. We have to head out to the Facebook meeting, the Facebook group. I'm excited to see what stock they present to us. They said it starts with an A, man. I told them if it's AMC, I'm banning everybody. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll plug in the Discord link in there. Could I link the Melvin news? It was on Twitter. Let me see if I can find it on Google. Melvin Capital. Is it all over? It's not January. Okay, here it goes. No, this is March. This is Business Insider a minute ago. Melvin Capital lost 7% in March. We're not looking for that, baby. We're looking for the new news. You could find it on Twitter. Credible sources, by the way. I can probably say that my fund outperformed the benchmark Melvin Capital last quarter. We were only down 40%. The benchmark was down 49. That's a tweet. Melvin Capital Management, the hedge fund that lost billions of dollars in part of the shorting GameStop, shares ended the first quarter down 49%. Yep, so it's true. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys. If you guys join the Discord, you guys are able to find the Facebook link. I'll be there right now on there. But other than that, you guys can find me in the Discord in and of itself. I'll have a video over the weekend for sure. And I will see you guys in the Facebook, or I'll see you guys on the next video Saturday or Sunday, or I'll see you guys on the live stream Monday. Take care, team. Thank you, Robert, so much for tuning on in with us.
Thanks for asking me.
Let's go, baby!